I was doing an intake with a young person in their front yard, and he was on probation. And the very first question I asked was, hey, what do you think you need to do to get off probation? And he looked at me and was like, man, if I knew that, I wouldn't be on it. Like, yelled at me, right? And when he said it, I was like, you know what? That's true. Why am I asking you what you need, right? That's like if you say, I need to get healthy. And I'm like, well, what do you need to do to get healthy? If you knew that, you're probably doing some of those things, right? So try not to jump straight into problem solving, but more into understanding, questions that create understanding. Here, let me give you another scenario. Casey is thinking about stopping drinking, but she feels pressured by her friends to keep drinking, like at parties and stuff like that. What's an open-ended question you can ask?
What would your friends think if you don't drink?
I like it. But what I want you to do in this scenario is not focus on the friends, because the friends it's an external thing. I want you to a question that empowers her change intrinsically. So what could you say in that situation?
How do you feel about it?
How do you feel about it? Yes. And then Destiny asked a great one too. What makes you want to cut back on your drinking? What's motivating you to say, hey, I need to step back a little bit? Start first with the positive motivations to take a step towards fixing this behavior before trying to jump to, well, how can we get rid of your friends, right? Because I'm not going to get rid of my friends if I don't have a really powerful reason that's my reason to do so. Does that make sense? So if someone is considering change or new behavior, start there. That's like when I used to work with young people and we try to get them a job, and you look at the resume and they're like, I got fired. Instead of me saying, why'd you get fired? What should I ask to start off with?
What makes you want to get a job?
Yes, thank you. Now we're doing it. 1228, we rolling now, yes. What made you want to get the job? What motivated you to apply there, right? Start there, evoke the positive motivations for the action as opposed to trying to problem solve the outcome.